Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the 18th day of fall with Ellie and Douglas in Stardew Valley. It's going to be beautiful and sunny tomorrow. Fortune teller. Spirits are neutral. Living off the land. Winter's almost here. Make sure you have enough hay stayed up to feed your animals over the winter. When all the grass dies out, each silo can hold 240 pieces of hay, so make sure to do the math and figure out what you need. Okay. Speaking of, we actually have... Oh, there's a pumpkin. Okay. An artichoke. Some cranberries. Thank y'all. Some corn this morning. Let's go ahead and get some water before we start. Look at Loki just hanging out in the grass. He likes the grass. We should leave the grass alone. Here comes my cat thundering down the stairs. That is a 3-pound cat. Nothing else. She is a tiny thing. So I actually, again, yeah, I did some checking because I knew what we were supposed to be getting a cutscene with Sebastian, and I was on the right track when I went into his room because I was pretty sure that's where the cutscene was supposed to be taking place. Unfortunately, apparently, he has to be in the room for it to work, so we'll be heading over there this morning because he's there on the fall. He's in there in the mornings, so we'll go head over there. Hopefully, we'll get the cutscene. And we'll take enough stuff, hopefully, get another silo. I can't remember. I never can remember what the heck I need, so I'll just take what I think I need. I don't think I need copper, but I'll take some. But we also need to see how much. I know it was 4,000, but I can't remember how much stone and wood we needed for a coop. We need to get that going. And I mean, if we only have animals to take care of during the winter, I mean, woohoo, you know, go us. No. So I spent the morning dusting out my computer. So this episode might be a touch late, but I hope not, because I mean, it's not too far off of when I normally record. So yeah, I've spent the morning wishing they have invented self-dusting fans that, oof, they were bad. But I learned, because this was the first time I could actually open it up after the warranty had expired. So yeah, the warranty had fallen off, and it's the first time I actually could open it up. You don't go in there, you don't go in there. We need to sell some of this stuff. And apparently these are done. I put all the blackberries inside. Oh, what? There we go. I'm gonna hang on to this pumpkin. Oh, we got some. So I won't hang on to it. We'll give it to Abby. Yeah, we need to sell some of our junk. Okay. Now, let's grab up some stuff. We don't have the area cleared for a coop yet, so we'll go ahead and... I don't think we need copper, but we're going to grab it anyway. We need clay. So we got logs, wood, stone, and clay. Yep, we got everything we should need. So let's go see Sebastian. But yeah, like I said, I was on the right track. I had went into his room, but unfortunately he was outside, so I guess that must make a difference. So And we'll just go ahead and pop into his room. Hey, have a nice walk. Yep, sure did. Yes! Here we go. Hey, boys. Hey, Douglas. Sam and I were about to play Solarion Chronicles. See, I thought. It must be popular in this town. The game. Why don't you join us? It's a better with 3 players anyway. Okay, here we go. Let me draw the scenario card. It looks like today's quest will take us into the Necromancer's Tower to try and reclaim the Solarion staff from the clutches of Dreadlord Zarth. Cool. Douglas, are you ready to choose your character? Now, Ellie, as she is, picked warrior. Yeah. She could have picked healer, but Ellie always, and the reason why we do that is because Ellie is a sword and shield. Yeah, she's sword and shield, so we picked warrior. Wizard, a sharp mind is as powerful as a blade. Healer. Now, I read that this is actually get you brownie points. So, he would probably lean towards this, but now I'm sitting there going, well, we would get brownie points if we do it this way. Now, because here's the thing, Douglas is a rogue. If they had the rogue option, that would have been a no-brainer. He would have picked that. I'm going to go wizard, because that's what he would pick. So this is supposed to be a role play for Douglas, so yeah, he's going to pick wizard. Sorry. Hey, that's what I was going to pick. At least he's got a happy face about it. I guess I'll be the healer then. Cool, warrior's my favorite anyway. Yeah, Sam had to be the healer last time. He wasn't very happy about it. He's like, I guess I'll be the healer. Let's begin. The king has entrusted you and your companions with recovering the Solarion staff, a task which, completed successfully, will ensure your place in the Hall of Legends, as well as sizable fortune of gold and silver. After a long month's journey across unforgiving lands, you step out into a precipice to see your destination looming in the distance. There, beyond a moonlight path, lies Necromancer's Tower, where Dreadlord Zarth usurps the power of the stolen Solarion staff for his vile purposes. The tower lies before you. Go in the front. Fortune favors the bold. Search for a back entrance. Let's remain hidden. That's what Douglas would do, definitely. Sneaky. After searching around the base of the tower, you discover a trapdoor hidden in the brush. Beneath is a ladder which your party descends. We're totally going about this a different way than Ellie did too, because she went right in the front door. You find yourself in a sewer-like corridor. To your left, a hallway glows with a particular green light. To your right, a staircase leads up into the dark. Well, that seems... I'm pretty sure Ellie went that way. Douglas is going to go this way. What do? Climb the stairs to your right. We're gonna die. You come to the door at the end of the hallway. The time has come to face Dreadlord Zarth yet. Oops. Zarth, intruders, how dare you trespass in my private chambers? We're gonna die. You've come for the Solarion staff. Hey, fools! You'll make a nice addition to my skeleton army. You probably will die. Dreadlord Zarth is muttering an incantation. What do? Cast Pure Beam. Put a shield charm on your friends. Ooh. Now here's the question. Douglas has a crush on Sebastian. And those are usually all-encompassing for him. He is pretty protective of his family. And again, if he's got a crush on you, you're pretty much family. So he's, like I said, this seems to me like something more Ellie would do. Although she would definitely do this too. I mean, this seems like a direct approach, where this sounds like, you know, Douglas is going to make sure that Even if he goes down, the other two are going to stay alive, which is totally his style. Even if he is kind of sneaky. We place a shield charm on Sam and Sebastian. Zara sends bolts of pure dark energy flying. One of them strikes Sebastian, but your shield charm... But the shield charm reflects it back into Zarth's face. Oh! Zarth is defeated and the Solarion staff glows peacefully. Order has been restored to the world. Woo! You finished the scenario with a C rating. Ellie got like a A. Like I think she might have got the highest rating. I didn't do the best. Hey, not bad. Yeah. It took me like 3 or 4 tries to beat my first scenario. Yeah, we beat it. That's good. Yay. And we protected Sebastian, which is... Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you later. You sure will. But... Hey, Sebastian. Let's come in. Oh god, I just watered your stairs. I'm sorry. Let's make sure we gave him... Yes, we gave him his gifts this week. My room might be a little less depressing if I had a window. I'm sorry, baby. We didn't go up, but that's okay. Hey, Robin. Just hanging out with your son. I hope you don't mind. You're always welcome to visit us, even if you aren't in the market for a building upgrade. It can be pretty lonely up here in the mountains. Okay, I'm gonna buy a silo, actually. Another one. And we need... Oh. Well, we definitely have enough. I don't know how much stone we have left, but we should have enough wood. We don't have the room is the problem for the coop. We need to go and clear that out. Maybe we'll do that today. Technically, we have enough for a barn, but we'll hold off. Oh, we did need copper. I'm glad I brought it. Okay. Go ahead and build this. And Robin will work on this for like a day or two. God, I wish I moved this move faster. There we go. Robin will work on this for like a day or two, and then we'll have her make the barn. Okay, I'll start work on your new silo first thing in the morning. So we did... Sorry, I'm going to water your desk. Don't mind me. And apparently, we can't shop anymore. Let's go sell our junk to... that guy. Pierre. Kind of like this hat on Douglas. He's not much of a hat man, but, you know. This one doesn't look half bad. Hey, Abby. Oh, she's not talking to us today. Sorry. Okay, so sell the bok choy, sell the cranberries, sell the eggplants, sell the blackberry, sell the wheat. We already turned in the corn and the mushroom. Okay. Hello. It's starting to get cold outside. That means more people come into the shop to warm up. That man. Elliot! Hey, Abby. I seriously love this. You're the best, Douglas. I know. Oh dear, a tiny crab appears to have made a home in my pocket. That's the trouble with living on the beach. Would you like a blackberry? This is for me. Marvelous. No problem. Goodbye. Oh. Maybe I'll just get takeout from the saloon. Sounds like a marvelous idea. Takeout. It's delicious. Okay. I need an iron bar if it's not too inconvenient, George. Okay. I think we have one. The saloon gets pretty lively at night. I like to visit once a week or so to catch up on things. Sounds like a good idea. Let's see if we have an iron bar for George. We do. Speaking of, we should probably... Oh, hello. I thought I picked up the coal. Apparently not. Okay, no. We can put all this stuff back. Okay, we definitely have enough for a coop. We still have the money for the coop. That's good too. I don't need why. Apparently I picked that up. Hey, Loki. Oops. I did a good job of cleaning out my inventory. There we go. I like the ones that say they're gonna put. Where's she going? The ones that say they're gonna put a gold bar on a chain. It's just like, oh, goodness. It's not anybody's birthday today. I can't look because Lewis is standing there. Oh, there's George. It's like, where's George? I can't talk right now, young man. My favorite program is on. Then why are you staring at the kitchen table? Hello, Douglas. Is that the iron bar I requested? Thanks so much. Oh, yes. There's a little something for your trouble. Why, thank you, George. I want to see where Abby went. That'd be Snoopy. Let's go find out where she went. It's nice to see, you know, wild animals just running across the middle of town. And all the way to my farm. Abby. Hello. There she is. She's just hanging out up here. Oh! He knocked a hazelnut out of a tree. I've never seen that happen before. I was over to go pick it. Well, I mean, I think I've seen them knock, like, acorns and stuff, but not hazelnuts. I mean, and it doesn't happen very often. Pretty sure it's like Ellie had it happen, like, once, where they knocked, like, an acorn or, you know, a seed out of the tree. Hey, Vincent. I'm hungry. Where's Mom? She's right there, dude. Or go make yourself a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Oh, yeah, he doesn't like grape jelly because he's weird. Maybe I've spoiled the boys a bit. They've never had to do any chores. I guess I want them to be able to enjoy their childhood while they still can. While Sam's basically a man now, though. I hope he hasn't grown up too lazy. That won't do. Being a parent isn't very easy. I agree. I, personally, not Douglas. Aren't you friends with Clem? He's a nice guy if you get to know him. He gets lonely working in the shop all day, but he's so shy he has trouble making new friends. Well, you should be his friend, Emily. He would really like that. Today I'm baking cookies. They're shaped like little pumpkins. Maybe I'll tell you my recipe one of these days. Sure thing, lady. See, Ellie would talk to everybody just because she's like that. Douglas talks to everybody because he feels he has to. You know, he's not... Internally, he's not as nice as he appears outwardly. Honestly, he's not a horrible person. He's just, you know, like I said, he's just not as nice as he appears. Super protective, though. I was gonna say, I had read with Elliot, so everybody else has fallen off a little bit, and Elliot's right on Sebastian's heels. It's okay. Like I said, we, again, totally go for Elliot if Ellie hadn't gone for him. And again, at the time, it definitely, when you hadn't played this, and you're kind of my age, everybody else, besides Leah and Elliot, speaking of, there's actually a lot of wild food in the area if you know where to look. I've been having fresh salads almost every day. It's like the other ones all live with their parents. You know, their grandparents, their parents, whatever. I mean, and I understand that's something that I guess kids do nowadays. Unlike, you know, when I was that age, we moved out. We moved out like nearly almost as soon as possible. And I think that's pretty much how everything always went. You know, you didn't move back in with your family after you went off to college or whatever. But, I mean, it's like my daughter might have the opportunity, but I told my son, I was like, once he's, you know, graduated high school, I'm completely moving. I'm hopping countries. So, he's not gonna have the option. Hey Sam, did you ever notice all the spider webs that appear during the fall? No. If you get up early, you'll see them covered in dew like little stars. Oh, that's really cute. And moving on, blondes. He definitely has a thing for him. He's just he's pondering his choice now. That's what was going on right there. He's like, maybe Sam. He doesn't care. He really likes Sebastian, but you know, if he gets rejected, that's the thing. Is like if he gets rejected, he's not gonna pine and mope. He's gonna move on to the next person. You know. So that's just the way he is. Hello, house. Let's see what hats you have. Good old cap, lucky bow, butterfly, pokeボ. This is a nice dog. Maybe she did have it. Maybe now that I'm thinking about it, I think maybe she does. I just don't recall it. Like right now, she's wearing a sailor cap. I can't remember where she got it, but she's wearing a sailor cap. She might have got it from him. But she did wear the white flower for a very long time. We need to clear out these trees. Which we'll do, I guess, once winter comes. We'll sit here and clear out all the junk. Okay. Because we got a lot of pine trees, which is okay, but they're kind of like taking over for all the other trees. Maybe we'll plant a couple other trees. Because I don't want to have a dedicated area. This is what it kind of boils down to. I don't want to have a dedicated area outside of the tree break, you know, and that's what those are, if y'all didn't know. They protect your crops from, you know, wind damage and things like that. That's why, you know, they're not just privacy or whatever. They're windbreaks. So they have a purpose. I wish they'd hurry up and grow though, because I need to know which ones I need to put down. See this one? I don't know if this one's not gonna grow. It looks kind of stumpy. It's like maybe it turned into a tree. Maybe that's a tree now. I don't know. Can't tell. I can't remember how far down I went now either. I probably need to go back and look and see which, and then pay attention to the pattern I had. I thought it was a little rock. I'm sorry. But we need to clear out this area down here, because this is where our coop's gonna go. And once she gets that silo in, we'll definitely clear out the grass and fill it up. What is that? That's a tree. So yeah, we're gonna have our animals down here in this area. And usually with a windbreak, they're a little bit closer than that, but I kind of wanted to give them room, you know. Because I don't know if they're like Minecraft trees and they're going to grow right next to each other. So it's kind of weird. There's absolutely no space. Okay, we'll put this away. We need to sell these two things. I should have put the other stuff in the way, because I just got distracted. I got distracted by the stuff that was in my inventory that needed to be sold. Okay, you don't go in there. Rocks. Sap. Okay. And you can go in there. You can go in there. Oh, wrong one. You can go in there. Oh, we've got some like resin. I think yeah, it was for the kegs, wasn't it? I'm gonna put the sashimi back over here because we don't need it until after Sunday. And then we still have hazelnuts, and those can go inside. Alright, clean inventory, ready for the next day. Well, kind of a clean inventory. Whoa, what are you doing in there? You don't belong in there. I might have been the only artichoke that I had, so we're gonna go toss it into the bin. Goodbye. Yep, we're going to bed, Douglas. I'm sorry. Pat, we didn't do it. Alright, folks, that's the end of the 18th day of fall. And we got our cutscene. Yep. So, and we did fairly well today because we sold a bunch of gold crops and a bunch of silver ones. So, yay. Yeah, we did really good today. So, we didn't do so well on that rating. Like I said, Ellie got an A. So, but I think she, like I said, she went into the green light room because I was curious. Like, oh, what's causing the green light? Let's go over here. And again, she would definitely be more direct. She's looking for the enemy to defeat them. Where Douglas is like, let's see what we can get out of everything. You know, he's more sneaky. So, anyway, hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.